YouTube, what it do to Down Home News TV. I am your host, Dre Day. Got an article coming from the Mirror US. Title is Calls for White President of HBCU to Resign After Official Takes Life, Citing Bullying. Oh, excuse me. I gotta stop dipping. The country is calling for the immediate resignation of the white president of a historically black university after one of its staff members died by suicide, reporting bullying from him. Dr. John Mosley, the president of Lincoln University in Jefferson City, has been placed on voluntary paid administrative leave after Dr. Antoinette Bonnie Candia Bailey died by suicide after she expressed immense distress from bullying and severe mistreatment. She had been the vice president of student affairs. A third party is now reviewing the case and will eventually make a recommendation after the investigation concludes, reported HBCU Buzz, a publication covering historically black colleges and universities. The investigation will focus on mental health and personal concerns at the university. It was reported, with the board releasing a statement about Dr. Candia Bailey's tragic death. As a board, we're committed to make certain the mental health of Lincoln University employees is a priority and that every employee is always treated with dignity and respect. Victor Paisley, the board president, said in a statement, "The board has confidence in the leadership team we have at Lincoln, but as we all work together to serve students at the Lincoln University community, this review will fully examine important questions, concerns, and gather facts." Excuse me. He continued, Dr. Mosley agrees those issues should be examined and has volunteered to go on leave during the review so that it can move forward in a fully independent way. So, photo of Mr. Mosley. Candia Bailey took her life in Illinois, where she resided with her husband Anthony, who spoke with NBC News following her death. He told the outlet that she had been depressed and hadn't felt supported by the university during her time there. Her mother, Veronica Candia, told the outlet that her daughter had been fired by Mosley on Jan 3rd. The outlet reported she had started on May 1. Candia Bailey had allegedly told both of them over the holidays that her relationship with the president had worsened in recent months, but wasn't specific about how. The president of Lincoln University National Alumni Association, Sherman Bond, said in a statement obtained by HBCU Buzz that he finds himself standing in a state of hopelessness as he appeals to the Board of Curators and Paisley in attempts to find a resolution that restores the consciousness of peace and healing. That's a photo of Ms. Bailey. As president of Lincoln University Alum Association, I have become compelled to demand a change in the office of presidency of the university, effective immediately. A statement from the university itself was released to Facebook 3 days after the beloved professor and administrator took her own life. It said the Lincoln University community is mourning the loss of a beloved alum and leader, Dr. Antoinette Bonnie Candia Bailey. It continues stating she was a gifted colleague and always a passionate advocate at Lincoln University, HBCUs, and other causes in which she beloved. Mosley had been the head basketball coach at the university before he assumed the role of director of athletics in 2015. then made his way up to the office of presidency in 2022. A source told the outlet that Kendia Bailey was unsupported, disregarded, and abused after countless attempts to speak out on the bullying and harassment she experienced in her role from President Mosley. And it was especially bad after she disclosed information about her mental health to the university, it was reported. NBC News spoke to Monica Graham, who was friends with Kendia Bailey and had been since their freshman year together at the university. She met up with the professor at the homecoming celebration in October when Kendia Bailey had reportedly told her that this job is going to kill me and this job depresses me. Both Kendia and Bailey said they were contacted not by Mosley but by other officials since the administrator's death. The community is now calling for the resignation of Mosley using the hashtag #FireMosley on X, formerly known as Twitter, to express their thoughts on the matter. One user wrote, I remember asking then why a white man was presiding over an HBCU, and I'll be hot damned. Another said, Dr. Bonnie deserves so much more. Please watch, repost, and take action. Parentheses, no white man being president at a not a white man being president at a HBCU bullying a black woman to suicide and had the audacity to be married to a black woman, another wrote. Close parentheses. Yeah, it's a tragic story, but once again, there's a photo of Miss Bailey. I'm not sure what to take of this article. I mean, it's a sad article that somebody lost their life, but if I was that depressed about a job, I think I would just try to move on to a different place to work. But I know a lot of people have the mindset of just staying there and pushing through and try to make changes, but at what cost? In this situation, it actually cost the lady her life. But sad to see, sad to hear, sad to read about. My condolences to the family, friends, co-workers, associates. Let me know what y'all think about this article. Comment, like, subscribe. Down Home News TV, I'm Dre. Y'all have a good one.